shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition, every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I catch record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
Off play action, Ward. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Will Anderson showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
At the 31-yard line.
Gotta hope that's not a sign of things to come as they face an early second and long.
Let's go now. Drop 6, Viking, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Ward. Now he'll tuck this and run. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it will still leave him with a 3rd down.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're already giving up a huge play and want to get a first test in containing a quarterback on the run.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
7 Pirates, 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin 1st down.
1st down, Miami.
60 Bison.
He'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
At the 9-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Quick slant caught by Chase. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? There he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Dante Culpepper keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Giants, nothing.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Vick. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
4 yards on
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
Hurt. Bronco 80. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Now Ward. This is caught at the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
First down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On first down, Vick. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Viking 18.
They'll send Brown in motion right.
Ready.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short.
Let's go now. Ready.
On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
On the jump.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Come on. Ready.
Going for it. Here's Ward. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. To throw is Ward. Touchdown! From a yard out. And the Giants are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Here now, Pat Summerall for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Lewis between the tackles. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
18 Cardinal.
2nd and 11. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
And that It's caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jamar Chase, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
14, Giants 7.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium, the home of the Madden Championship Series. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and as we look at this matchup, every time there's something different to focus on. So I'll just ask you, what do you see here in this one?
Well, Rembrandt, you've given me a pretty blank canvas to focus on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Where do you think I'm going to go with this?
Oh, secondary?
You know me well, right? In a game like this, it's always about the secondary. Can they handle the passing attack and make a few plays?
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it, and that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd, they are fired up.
First carry here for Ken Walker. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
In motion left goes Cooks. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Newton. Throw left side complete. That's Moss. Now he's free up the left sideline. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
First down, Patriots.
Come on.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Newton throwing again. Got a man, it's Randy Moss. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
Warriors 70. Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nolan Smith showing some burst there to catch him behind the line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Cougar 19.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Back to throw. Newton. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Hook up a 15 yards there. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
But it's now 3rd down.
Tag. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let go.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
3rd and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Walker is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
It's not often you talk about statement drives coming right at the start of the game, but that was some statement there. That drive took them the length of the field, and as I look at the clock, ate up nearly the entire first quarter as well. Great work up front, clearing space, and an ideal finish on the touchdown run.
Anderson to kick off.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Looking to put a drive together. Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. But Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a first and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now it's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to throw again. He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jamar Chase, 31 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point.